Sun is shining, let's get out. See you smiling, makes me smile.
Hello, I'm Kimberly, and welcome back to Mendoza's Corner. We will spend 5 minutes each week discussing a topic related to the queer community. We'll define the topic, give you some cool facts about it, then provide some of our thoughts. This week's topic is homosexuality and animals, and we'll be zooming in on bottlenose dolphins. So what is an animal? It's any living organism that feeds on organic matter, typically having specialized sense organs and a nervous system that's able to respond rapidly to stimuli. Dolphins are part of the infraorder Cetacea, and there are some commonly shared behaviors between them and their whale and porpoise cousins. It is well known that most species that fall under the infraorder Cetacea, such as dolphins and whales, have large brains, and we like to equate large brains to higher intelligence. However, where we have an understanding of how each region of the brain works, cetaceans may use their increased brain weight for processing acoustic information. Of course, we can't compare intelligences of different animals to humans because our bodies and the worlds we must survive in are vastly different. Social behavior in cetaceans includes play, which is common, especially among young animals. Play gives each individual the ability to practice and perfect behavior patterns, such as aggression, that will be used socially later in life. A high portion of this play is also sexually oriented. The bottlenose dolphin species has a highly developed social system, which is characterized by 4 basic social units: mother-calf pairs, groups, which are often male only or mostly males, bands of up to a dozen females and their young, and adult males in pair bonds. Bottlenose dolphins of the same sex often engage in affectionate and sexual activities with one another that closely resemble heterosexual courtship and sexuality. An example of this would be 2 males or 2 females rubbing their bodies together, mouthing and nuzzling one another, and they may caress and stroke each other simultaneously or alternately with their fins, flukes, snouts, and head. This is sometimes accompanied by playful rolling, chasing, pushing, and leaping. Something we often see in humans and birds is that male bottlenose dolphins will form lifelong pair bonds with each other. These pair bonds may begin in the adolescent all-male groups that male dolphins spend much of their time in. Homosexual activity is common, and the 2 dolphins become constant companions, where they will travel widely. Companionship will remain, but sexual activity will probably decline as they age. According to Bruce Bagamill, the lives of male bottlenose dolphins are characterized by extensive bisexuality, combined with periods of exclusive homosexuality. Female bottlenose dolphins probably have a similar pattern of bisexual interactions overlaid on a largely female-centered social framework. Female sexuality in dolphins is often pleasure-oriented, focusing on stimulation of the clitoris as much, if not more so, than vaginal penetration and insemination. I encountered much of this information throughout my core studies in anthropology. The brief introduction to evolution and animal behavior pushed me to want to learn more about similarities and differences of humans and other animal species. It's striking how much of our world, opinions, behaviors, and thoughts have been shaped by politics, socialization, religion, and culture. And we tend to see the things as very natural to us as primitive or unnatural. But examining other species, especially those that are intelligent and also have complex social structures, we see that some of these traits we call primitive or unnatural have many benefits in the wild. This includes stronger bonds or ties to your group, the ability to be curious without being judged, and the ability to have experiences without being condemned.
Wow!
We are always taking suggestions on topics for future episodes. Feel free to share with us a queer topic that you'd like us to cover in 5 minutes or less. You can either comment or send us an email to info@iTiMiNak.com.
Woohoo!
Until next week.